Namaskar, this is Amitabh Bachchan and you are watching Bollywood Hungama. Thank you.
You have, I think, a very interesting group of actors as well. Piyush Mishra is, I think, he's a fantastic actor. Taapsee is looking extremely good, even Kirti and Andrea as well. Could you please tell us something about your star cast?
Yeah, I keep saying this with all due respects to all the other major artists in the film.
Ji.
I feel that once you see the film, you will forget everyone else, but you won't forget this young generation of artists. They're absolutely incredible. 3 girls, the boys, the 4 boys, just immaculate performances. And they're so involved, they're so natural, they're just so amazing in the film that, you won't see me. And I mean, Piyush, of course, is a very experienced and a veteran. And of course, he's brilliant in the film. But I just feel that the younger generation and these new girls that you'll be seeing for the first time, some of them for the first time,
right,
have done remarkably well.
So from the promo, the background score is something which is looking very interesting. Maybe the way the edit is, that is making it that impact or whatever. But I feel that the background score is something that is, in a way, just heightening the entire, maybe the mystery part of it, or maybe the element of maybe injustice that is happening with these guys. Do you feel that it's adding to the entire?
Because there are no songs in the film,
right,
the music has been constructed to either convey a particular portion or a certain sentiment in the film that comes up. Maybe it's a voice, an unspoken voice. Maybe it's a summation of what is going on. Maybe it's a kind of an indication of what one should be, of what the issues are. And I think that sometimes when you have music that isn't literally sung by the people, I mean, I know that we've seen promos of the girls singing it, but that's more for promotional purpose.
Right.
But in the film, of course, there'll be background scores, much like it was in Piku, for example.
Right.
And I think it's there to make you feel what the sentiment of that scene is, that sequence is, what is actually going on in the minds of the artist and the characters that are being played. And therefore, it kind of links you. It's very supportive of the sentiment of the film, of the sentiment of a particular scene or a dialogue or a moment. And I quite like it. The music has been composed and sung by some phenomenal singers and voices. And the words and the lyrics are very apt because they describe exactly in a very poetic manner what is actually happening in the film.
Ji.
Or perhaps the sentiment of the person who's portraying a particular role.
So you're also having I think, negative portion in Aankhein 2 as well, because if Aankhein 1 has to be believed.
Yeah.
So are you excited about that? Looks like really mounted in a big way.
The word negative that is normally used by everyone
Grey, maybe,
is looked upon as a villain almost.
Right.
But there can be sympathetic negative characters as well.
Right.
Yeah. You look upon the character in Diwar, for example, as a negative character, but there is a reason for it and there is a sympathy with him.
Sure.
I guess Aankhein 2 or any other film that you may suppose to be truly negative may actually turn out to be have a reason for that. Maybe sympathetic as well.
Aankhein had a reason as well in terms of
the medical condition. There's a reason, and Aankhein 2 will have a similar reason. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not exactly that, but yeah, circumstances which will not actually make you hate the person, but indeed sympathize with his cause and the reason why he's wanting to do something like this.
There's a tremendous speculation that the casting coup of maybe this century happened with you and Aamir coming together for Thug. Any truth to that? Is it
well,
something? I'm sure that you'd love to work with Aamir.
Oh yes, it's a great honor,
right,
and a great privilege for me to be working with him, to be working with Yash Raj again, and to work with Victor, who's just worked with Abhishek in Dhoom 3. I just look forward to that moment, and as I said, I feel privileged. I don't know whether I can talk much about the film right now because I haven't been given permission to, but all I can say at the moment is that it's a very exciting subject.
Thug. And you and Aamir coming together.
I don't think that the title has yet been confirmed, but in time to come, I guess Yash Raj will make an announcement, and that's when we'll be able to talk about it more freely.
I think people would love to just look into it because Amitabh Bachchan and Aamir Khan, and it has never happened before. You worked with Shah Rukh, you worked with Salman, but Aamir, it has never happened. Any tentative ideas of by when it's going to be starting?
It's going to start next year, early next year.
Great.
And first half, we hope to finish it.
And 2017.
Yeah, I guess.
Christmas or
well,
something?
that's something that, again, Yashraj will have to decide. I don't know when it's going to release.
And Abhishek is part of it as well? Abhishek?
No. Abhishek.
Victor, okay.